Now that we have completed building our header and the about section, now let's move on to our next section, that is the My Skills section. The My Skills section consists of a heading named as My Skills and also contains 3 subdivs which contains each of your skills, which is contained inside one main div. So let's see how to style this one. First, let's edit the index.html page. In this, you can see the main heading, H2 heading, that is My Skills, and also 3 subdivs which is contained inside one main div container. First, let's name these subdivs. Let's give it a class name box. Let's copy paste this to 3 subdivs. Let's save and move on to our style sheet. Here, let's create an area for our skill section. First, let's target the ID skills. In this, first let's change its background color to white. And let's give a padding of 70 pixels to the top and bottom. And 0 pixels to the left and right. Let's save and refresh. Now let's edit the boxes. Here you might have noticed that the 3 subdivs are contained inside a single name. So you must divide the entire 100% width into 3 parts. So let's set its width. Let me give it 28%. You can change this according to your device width. Let's float it to left. Test line to center. Let's also give a padding of 10 pixels. Now let's save and view the changes. Now you can see that all the divs has aligned themselves into a single line. Now what we need to create is a border box and some shadow effects. Let's move on to another site named as CodePen. Let's search for CodePen shadow effects. CodePen is also one of the greatest source. It contains various code snippets which you can use into your websites directly. For example, this one. These are all shadow effects. You can just copy paste the codes into your website to implement them into your sites. So here I am taking the second one, which also comes with a hover effect. It consists of 2 classes, card and card1. So let's copy paste the card and card1 from the CSS, including the hover. Let's copy and paste it under our box. Now in the HTML page, let's add the new classes. Let's add card and card1. Let's copy paste this. Let's save both the pages and view the results. Let's refresh. Now you can see that our code has been implemented. Let's remove this height and the width that came with the class card. We have already specified the width in our box class. So let's save and refresh. Yeah, perfect. Now let's style the test. First, let's style the main heading, that is My Skills, the H2 element of skills. Hash skills, H2. Let's change its color to green. Let's give a font size of 40 pixels. Let's test align to center. And also let's change its font to Roboto. Let's save and refresh the page. Perfect. Now let's move on to our boxes. Here you can see that the font of the H3 tag is dancing script, and also the font size is little bit reduced. Let's change it. Let's keep the font size as 430 pixels. Change the font family to dancing script. Let's also change the font weight to bolder. Let's save and refresh the page. Yeah, good. Now let's style the paragraph tag. For that, let's select the paragraph element. Skills P. Let's reduce its font size to, let's say, 15 or 17 pixels. Let's change its color to a lighter code. Let's change it to gray. Now let's change its font family to Roboto. Now let's give a padding of 10 pixels. So it becomes more neat. Now let's save and view the changes. The size of the text is a little bit bigger. So let's reduce it. Now I think it's okay. So we have given the background color of the MySkills as white, but the box is also white in color, so it looks a little off. Let's change the background color of skin to a lighter shade of green. Let's save and view the changes. Now it looks good. So our MySkill section is also completely developed. So that's all in today's section. See you in the next one. Bye.